Hello there, welcome to Emerald House of Cars, and today we're going to have a look around this 2012 BMW X1 M Sport 18D. It's a 2-litre diesel, coated in gorgeous black. It's got loads of features, loads of cool stuff to look at, and let's have a look around. As you can see, first thing that takes my breath away is this gorgeous full black bonnet with our BMW insignia there as well, absolutely stunning. Got our front headlights there in immaculate condition, no scuffs, scratches, marks, anything of the sort, and that goes for our matching set of fog lights too. Coming on down here, we got our front splitter in gorgeous honeycomb black all the way across. Chuck in our front parking sensors too, and you've got a front of a car that is mean, lean machine with a grille, lovely chrome trim all the way around. Really does take my breath away. It's a gorgeous looking car, top to bottom. BMWs, you know what you're going to get. They are good looking cars, but they're also durable, reliable cars with a lot of cool features all the way inside, and we're going to explore all that in the next 10 minutes. Check out our alloys here, and you can see, aside from small cosmetic blemishes around the edges, they're in phenomenal condition all the way around. This vehicle has 41,000 miles on the clock, and you can tell from the alloys because they're in good nick, meaning those 41,000 miles from our past owners have been sensible, well-driven miles where they've maintained and looked after the car. Having a look up and down the side of the vehicle here, you can see nothing but straight lines all the way around, including our bottom skirt there, tinted glass in the rear, and some lovely rails on the roof of our vehicle. Coming on down here to our second alloy, again you can see this one is practically in perfect condition, aside from, again, those small cosmetic blemishes. Those do happen with any vehicle that gets driven, but the fact that they're not seeping in towards the middle shows that the car hasn't been ragged around. It's been treated very well by its past owners and by our staff and team here at Emerald as well. Coming around the back here, again, first off, I mean, you can see just the size of the car. It's an X1. It's quite a bulky machine. Tinted glass in the rear, matching tail lights as well that are in the same condition. No scratches, scuffs, marks, anything of the sort on there. Coming on down here again, our rear parking sensors all the way across, and our lovely underside rear with our exhaust right there in great nick all the way around. Let's open up the boot and have a look, and as you can see, it is an enormous boot. I think when they call it the X1, it's because you've got an extra 1 meter all the way around in this boot. It is enormous. Lovely little trays there if you're carrying things that might roll around and get damaged, so not a problem with this vehicle. And if you want even more space, if you're some kind of heathen that demands even more space, the chairs, you can push them down and get 2/3 of this vehicle just for boot space. It's a bit greedy, but you know what, life throws you challenges, and this car is ideal for overcoming them. It's absolutely stunning. So coming around this side of the car here, again, tinted glass in the rear, straight panels all the way up and down, nothing but straight lines. Great condition here on the alloy. I think this may be the best one all the way around. Looks practically new. Again, adds credibility to what I'm saying. Straight lines all the way down. As you can see, it is an Xdrive 18D, still comes with its badges. And our fourth and final alloy, again, just pointing out this cosmetic blemish here because we're all about what you see is what you get. And if you come on down and book a test drive, book an appointment, we want you to know this is how the vehicle will look when you come and see it. We don't sell lemons. We're all about telling you the truth and giving you the information to feel more safe, secure and informed when starting your car buying journey with us. Now, speaking of information, let's have a look inside, and wow, have a look at that as a selling feature. It is this burnt red flambe tangerine leather seating. It's a love it or leave it, and take it from me, I absolutely love it. It absolutely pops so much. The camera on my phone is not doing it justice. It is an incredible sight to behold. They're so comfortable and thick. They even come all the way into the door because there's some matching bits on the door. It is a design marvel. It looks great. It sits great. Electric windows. comfortably can sit 3 people in here because you got loads of a nice amount of leg room all in there. Wow, 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 wow. Now if the back is that gorgeous as it would be for a BMW, what the hell could the front look like? Well, chuck in electric mirrors, chuck in electric windows, chuck in this very stylish speaker. Again, more of this burnt red leather in the door, and let me tell you, we've got more of it in the seats. Look at those, they are so comfortable, plush, not a stitch nor seam out of place. You are not going to find a better place for burnt red, for flambe tangerine, for fire brown. You're not going to find them anywhere else but here in this BMW X1. It's absolutely stunning. These seats come with electric control, so you can adjust it for any height, any depth, any bum. You're going to fit in this car absolutely perfectly. Having a look around at our dashboard, you can see it's in great nick from top to bottom. I love the little bit of chrome in there, it just adds a nice bit of class to it. You've even got a cheeky little section there to put your phone, just like this. But don't worry, I won't leave it there. We've got to continue the tour. Having a look around, the car is a stop start right there. You can see that stop start. Our instruments are very easy to see right there. I'm not having to stretch or arch my neck or anything to see them. Coming on down here, we have our cruise control, and looking over there, we have several more controls here. This steering wheel is all about control. And speaking of steering wheel controls, we have our telephone controls here. So if you want to connect your phone up, you can do it in this vehicle, and you can control it with your thumb. And of course, more steering wheel controls there as well. But I tell you what I'll do, instead of just pointing at buttons, let's turn this Badger on, this BMW Badger, and let's see him in action. Lovely jubbly, it's all coming on. Our center console is coming on a dream, and as you can see here, the FM radio turns on immediately. 6 channels, FM, AM. You got tuning options right there. CD, a BMW professional CD player right there. Let's go to menu, and you can see everything. You got your configuration, you got your computer settings right there, your configuration with your AV settings and all that. It's not touchscreen, which is very good because it's a very narrow screen anyway. As you can see anyway, it is rather loud, so let's turn that down. Absolutely lovely jubbly. So we're back out of it there. So you got your configuration, you got your BMW systems in there, parking sensors. It's all here for you to play with. Have a look at that. Absolutely lovely. Now coming on down here as well, we've got our dual zone climate control. I mean, you've got all the climate control you could need possibly here. Heated seats, air conditioning, windscreen demister. You know, you can control you can control the size of the blast, the temperature of the blast, any temperature need you're going to need in this vehicle for you, for your better half in the navigator seat, for anyone sat in the back. You got all the control that you'd need possibly there. It's absolutely lovely. Coming on down here, and you can see on your left there, you got your park assist, then you got your traction control, you got your hill assist as well, which is very good, and your stop start on and off as well, which is just pretty good. I'm gonna leave that on there. Coming down here, USB input, aux input. So if you want to connect your phone, that is the way to do it. Charging point, 6-speed M Sport gearbox, surrounded by chrome. Absolutely love it. Little cheeky pocket there to put whatever you'd like. Cheeky cup holder there with your lock and wheel nut. Here's your armrest too. It pulls up, and you can have a secret place to put your coffee. Don't worry, I won't tell if you don't. Throw in that manual handbrake, and you have got a car with all the gadgets and gizmos to make a drive anywhere ideal and loaded in luxury. Imagine turning up in this BMW, this Beamer. Imagine turning up here with these stunning seats that are comfortable, stylish, and make an impact. It is absolutely incredible. So I'll tell you what I'll do before we complete the tour. We'll just have a pull of that and come on round to the boot. Such a shame getting out of those chairs because they are so comfortable. Honestly, I'd sit in them all day. If you fancy getting, you know, a great couple of seats for your living room, this is the car to buy. You can repurpose those and have the most stylish living room in Great Britain. Now, I'm going to pull this bonnet up. As we know, it's a 2-litre petrol, 2-litre diesel engine, sorry. And it is quite a heavy boy, so it's, honestly, I would recommend doing this with 2 hands, but gotta hold the camera. Oh, very close there. It is a 2-hand job. It's very heavy BMW bonnet. There we go, up it goes. Right there. So as you can see, again, 2-litre engine all the way around. It's in phenomenal condition. Each and every vehicle that comes to us at Emerald undergoes our 128-point Emerald inspection, and this vehicle is no different. It's not only undergone all the checks, it has passed every single one of them, because quite frankly, if you didn't, we wouldn't bother selling it. We're not in the business of selling lemons, we're in the business of selling the best used vehicle on the market, because we are the UK Independent Dealer of the Year. Now, as you can see, it's a massive car, a lot of power, quite the behemoth. We have taken it out on the road for a drive, and it definitely feels like an M Sport vehicle, because this thing goes, I'm telling you. Luckily, they've made the seats in that lovely burnt red, because we are going to burn some road in this thing. It is incredible. But with the size as well, you do get a lot of safety. I'm quite a conservative driver. I never once felt like I was out of control, because with the size of this thing, it is like being in a very warm cocoon, a stylish cocoon, a cocoon of solitude. So there you have it. That is our 2012 BMW X1. It's absolutely glowing under these lights, because it is a phenomenal vehicle that needs to be seen, to be believed and admired. If there's anything in this video that has even slightly piqued your interest in this car, I urge you to say yes to that impulse. Book a test drive, book a visitation, book an appointment with us, 0121 526 2348, and come and see it for yourself, because it's a phenomenal car. My phone is not doing it justice. It is an absolute stunning piece of kit, and it demands to be seen, viewed, bought and driven away by you. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you have any questions, would like to see anything on this car in particular, maybe some photos, maybe a video just like this one, don't hesitate to get in contact with us. Either myself or a member of my staff, my colleagues, we're all happy to help you out and give you all the information you feel that you need to feel safe, secure and informed when starting your car buying journey with Emerald. Thank you very much. Stay safe.